have been told by countless scientists that we are heading for an environmental disaster that will cause a collapse of civilization. The problem is that nobody can tell us exactly when this is going to happen. But most estimates are that this could go on for 20, 40, 50, 70 years before civilization falls apart. Which is why I'm here to ask you to do your bit, to have more children, to eat more meat, to fly as much as you can, and to buy gas-guzzling cars so that we can get this civilization got rid of a lot sooner than 80 years. Who wants this to go on and on and on like this in this utter misery that most people are experiencing for untold number of years? So I say, get out there, have more children. A lot of you have reached the age of 25, 30, and you've not had any children. You have deprived all those people of coming into existence and chomping up the place. We need you to keep the pressure up. We need you to eat more meat, because we know that meat is the second biggest polluter and will lead to the faster destruction of this civilization, which, as I say, has got to be a good thing. We need to bring this on quicker. So thank you, sir, for eating KFC. I appreciate that. Doing his little bit to bring the end of civilization that little bit closer. We ask you to have more children. If you haven't had any children and you're already in your 20s, why? Have some children and let's get this civilization. You've had 2, wonderful, have more. We need people to have more children so that we can get this civilization and environment destroyed as quickly as possible and get this whole silly, stupid game over with quicker rather than later. Otherwise, you vegans and you people not having children are just going to lengthen and prolong this whole stupid, meaningless game. So we ask you, please, go on more flights for no good reason. It's wonderful. I mean, most of the flights that have been going on in the last 40 years have been completely wasteful. And that's what I love to see. Because the more flights you go on, the quicker the environment will fall apart, the quicker the whole system will fall apart, and we can just say, okay, it was an experiment, it went horribly wrong, and we can just say bye-bye to the whole experiment. But if you guys are not eating meat, and you're not flying, and you're not having children, you're just going to prolong this. We're just going to stay here for 50 years, 80, 100 years. Look around here, you don't want this to go on for 100 years, it's terrible, look. I mean, a lot of people here haven't even had any children. Why not? Have you had any children, sir? Have you had children? No, why not? You don't like children?
It's so good. I'm such a fan. I saw you. It doesn't matter. I shouldn't have told it.